Hey Leo, welcome to your monthly reading. As a reminder, readings are for entertainment purposes only, and energy is something that is constantly changing. So, with that in mind, let's get into your monthly reading for the month of March 2021. So, I'm going to be reading the Cosmic Tarot. I'm going to pull 6 cards, interpret those, and then we're going to get 6 cards from my Spirit Animal Oracle deck for additional guidance for this month. So, yeah, let's get right on into it. So, Spirit, what is going on? Okay. 5 of Swords. All right. Spirit, what is going on for Leo for the month of March 2021? What is going on for Leo for the month of March 2021? What is going on for Leo? Okay. King of Cups. 6 of Cups. Okay. What is going on for Leos for the month of March 2021? What is going on for Leo? Okay, we got some flippers. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups right under the King. That's so cool. Okay, that's interesting. That gives me kind of a soulmate type energy or something meant to be. But what is going on for Leo for the month of March 2021? What is going on for the month of March with Leo for 2021? Okay, we got a jumper pretty high and the Devil. Interesting spread for you, Leo. So let's get into interpreting it. So first things first, we have the 5 of Swords, which came out first. And that indicates that there's going to be some conflict this month with you, Leo. So either conflict with others or inner conflict because this guy is here by himself. But there's definitely going to be an element of conflict, especially in a mental way. Someone or something may not be dealing with you fairly this month, Leo. So definitely look out for that. And I feel like that's amplified by the energy of the Devil, which is like, a toxic situation, a toxic person, or some type of vices. So if it's, in the inner sense, it could be that you might be battling, and the 5s talk about, instability. You might be battling some type of vice this month, Leo. And I feel like the King of Cups can relate to that too. But in the sense of cups, like literal cups, but yeah, the 5 of Swords present here with the Devil, I feel like there might be some sort of inner conflict for you this month, Leo, that you might be, fighting yourself against. There also is the possibility for, troublesome people to be making troublesome situations in your life this month, Leo. So definitely keep a lookout for that. There's a lot of water energy out here, so some of this might cause some sort of emotional upheaval for you, Leo. We also have this moon up here. So again, this kind of changing, these kind of phases. I feel like you might be going through it or going through emotional emotions this month, Leo. So some sort of emotional conflict might arise, whether it's within yourself or with others, that is quite troublesome in nature, that is quite toxic or kind of speaks to your vices and things that you may be trying to move away from. And you might have had issues with this person, this situation, or this inner conflict already in the past, because we have the 6 of Cups here, which talks about past situations. So this might be something that, is not new to you, Leo. You might have experienced this in the past already. All right. We also have the Hierophant here, which talks about convention, which talks about tradition, which also talks about guidance and advice. And it's so funny that I just noticed this in this Hierophant, he's actually holding a tarot card in his hand. So you might be seeking some type of spiritual guidance for what you're going through this month, Leo, whether that is your own, source of spirituality, or even seeking out readings like this one, especially with that tarot card in his hand. So maybe you watching this reading is part of that, is a part of that for you, Leo. But I feel like you might be seeking counsel and advice and guidance, about whatever's about to happen, about this situation within the month of March. We have the Queen of Cups here, and the King of Cups together. So whenever court cards of the same suit, especially kings and queens come out together, I feel like it can indicate some type of soulmate energy, some type of, you know, fated or meant to be energy, like two people meant to be together or meant to find each other. But in terms of like not like a love situation, it might be that there might, I don't know, maybe something that's meant to happen will happen for you this month, Leo. Whether you really can feel that that's, you know, a good thing or not is left to be seen. And I feel like it might not feel good because you have the Five of Swords here, you have the Devil. It might not feel good, but it might be a situation that needs to come up so that you can move forward, so that you can heal. I would advise you with all of these cups out here to not really shy away from your emotions or your intuition or your creativity this month, Leo. I feel like all of that is important to getting through what you need to get through this month. Whatever might be causing that conflict and causing those, you know, causing you to feel chained up, causing you to feel stuck, causing you to feel like you're in a toxic situation. Do not be afraid to seek advice and to seek counsel, you know, from those who love you, whoever those people are, to really find comfort, to find that kind of emotional comfort. And again, you might have experienced this situation previously in the past, so it could be coming up again for you, Leo. So that's what we got from the Cosmic Tarot. Let's see what guidance we can see from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, which we've got right here. So, Spirit, okay, use your mind wisely. Spirit, what advice can we offer for Leo? Less. For the month of March. Bring your ideas to life. Nothing is wasted. I feel like that connects with that canary. I'll get into that in a second. Like, nothing's wasted. Like, all the things you're going through, like, have some sort of purpose. And we're going to pull two more. A lot more. So, slow and steady wins the race. There's a lot going on here. Believe in yourself and you see clearly now. So I'm just going to show you those, but I'm going to take them off to the side and bring them back in a sec. But use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. As I said, there might be some sort of mental conflict that you might be facing this month, Leo. You know, mental health. You may need to take care of your mental health and really, you know, be kind and gentle to yourself as it relates to the struggles you're going through this month, Leo. Let's see here. We also have bring your ideas to life. So if there's something that you're working on or thinking about, it's definitely a good time to do that, to, you know, start thinking about that, enacting that. Nothing is wasted. And I talked about that just a second ago. Nothing is wasted. You know, there's always some wisdom to find out of something, out of any situation. And so I feel like that's the message for that, you know, that whatever you might be going through, that like life is not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. You do have a path, and for all you know, these things could be making you, you know, even greater for the next move, for the next phase of your life. We have see the big picture. So again, like, and under use your mind wisely, like try not to get mired in the minutia. Try not to lose the forest for the trees this month. Leo, see the big picture as you're going through, you know, what you're going through. Remind yourself of the big picture, your larger goals and your larger purpose. You have take a leap of faith. So again, bring your ideas to life and take a leap of faith. It could be a good time to, you know, take a risk, to try something new that might scare you, or something you really wanted to try, but you just feel too, you know, chicken to do it. It might be a good time to do that thing. Slow and steady wins the race. Of course, take your time. But I feel like this also relates to the mental health piece that, like, you know, like the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. Things take time, especially, you know, getting to a place where you can, you know, really manage your mental health in a way that feels empowering, in a way that feels super good to you. So take your time with yourself. Don't kind of like beat yourself up about where you are in your journey. Especially if it's a mental health journey. Slow and steady wins the race. Be kind with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best that you can. And we also, as I said, we have believe in yourself, which is pretty self-explanatory. Believe that you can achieve, you know, what you want. And you can get to the places that you need to get to. Keep that self-belief. And we also have you see clearly now. So I feel like that is, don't doubt your instincts. Don't doubt yourself. You can see clearly now. You have clarity, and I feel like you might gain clarity on a situation, perhaps a situation that is causing you stress and strife and things like that. you'll be able to gain clarity as well within that situation. So I hope that this reading was helpful to you, Leo, and I hope to see you next month.